What's going on? Scouts 311 here with Witcher 2, and it's been quite a while since I've been able to hop on Witcher. So let's get going. Now, for those who have watched my walkthrough, you know that I know the first chapter really well of this game, but I don't know shit about this chapter. On the second chapter, I knew kind of the areas. This is all brand new to me, so we're gonna just kind of do the best we can in here, and that's about it. There's really nothing else to say about that. So I probably will miss some stuff, and to be honest with you, I don't remember how the fuck to fight in this game right now. So when you don't know what to do, use your adrenaline, because you kill things very nicely. So what do you guys guarding here? Oh shit. Alright, nothing. So let's take a look at this map. I don't want to just go right to this reach the imprisoned quest stuff, because I have a feeling that's, the main storyline. So I don't want to just completely skip over stuff, but to be honest with you, I'm not really sure where to go to do stuff either. So, with all that being said, we'll do the best we can.
Now you tell me. I don't work with sorceresses. This is no job for me.
What's going on? Are you about to fight?
The Conclave has forbidden dueling.
You can't just back out. We agreed. We have commitments to fulfill.
You did take an advance on your fee.
And I'm keeping it. Don't you follow me.
Witcher Geralt. A sight for sore eyes you are. May we speak?
I think that was the guy from the first chapter, wasn't he?
Didn't expect to see you again.
Yeah.
Certainly not here.
Loch Muin is an intriguing place.
For scientists especially.
We've mounted a small expedition and require protection.
What kind of expedition are we talking about?
We have irrefutable evidence that Henna's laboratory is located in Loch Muin.
We need an armed man to protect us from the filth in the sewers. They're infested with monsters.
The details you'll get from our employer.
A sorceress.
I know a thing or two about monsters, and about sorceresses. What's this one's name?
I'm sorry, but we cannot disclose her name until you agree to join us.
Nice talking to you then.
Cynthia. Her name is Cynthia.
Cynthia. Yeah, that's the part I remember too of Cynthia getting spanked. This game cracks my ass up.
What was Henna doing in this city?
Everyone's heard of his 1,000 genie curse, but few know that he also had a penchant for the history of Loch Muin. He was particularly interested in the Vrangs and their ultimate decline as a civilization. In his memoirs, he mentions that he left his archive here. That's how we pinpointed the location of his laboratory.
You did?
The sorceress did, in point of fact.
But we're the ones who know everything about Henna.
I wrote my dissertation about the man. To arrive at the laboratory, we must pass through the sewers.
Remember that potion you gave me back in Flotsam?
Of course. How's the experiment going? Noticed any side effects?
Or peculiar interactions with other potions?
Yeah, every time I mix it with vodka, my tongue gets hairy. All right, I'm willing to help.
You won't regret it.
Where do we start?
We've gained access to an ancient crypt where mages were laid to rest. It's beneath that tower. Our companions await us there.
The Secrets of Loch Muin, the rendezvous expedition in the cellar beneath the tower. What I'm looking at right now. Alright, sounds like a good place to start. What do you got, girl?
So, are you a sorceress now?
It's not that simple. A pass is simply not enough. But Philippa Eilhart summoned me here for an important exam, so I hope to be one soon.
An exam?
A secret one. I'm not even sure how to prepare. I'm cramming intensely, everything bit by bit, just to be sure.
Good luck. Still willing to sell me potions and herbs?
I'm a student, aren't I? Every little copper counts.
I'm collecting information about the Wild Hunt. Help me out?
The Wild Hunt. A retinue of wraiths who speed across the heavens upon skeletal horses. Positive proof of its existence has yet to be proffered. However, no one is prepared to deny its occasional sorties into this world.
Proffered? Sorties?
That, at least, is what I remember from the lectures.
What do you got? Anything worth a damn? Probably not. Pitry's potion. Oh, you got nothing, girl. Who's this guy?
How are things?
You're either very unobservant or very rude. I thought I'd meet some of my colleagues from years past, chat with them and reminisce, but they all turn their heads away and treat me like air.
Mages aren't known for being polite.
You're telling me. They threw me out of Bannard the first chance they got. Must have beaten the Chancellor one too many times. They've all forgotten me, and I believe I've had enough. I'm getting rid of the grimoires and amulets. I don't want anything to do with mages.
I'd like to cast an eye at those if you don't mind.
Sure. Cast both if you want.
Anything on the Wild Hunt in your collection?
I'd avoid the topic altogether. Nothing good has ever come to those who have delved.
I'll take my chances. I need to know why the wraiths carry off youths. What happens to them?
This knowledge has never been recorded, which does not mean it cannot be acquired.
Well, I'd like to acquire it.
In the chasms beneath Loch Moine, there is a sword that once belonged to an elf from the parallel world.
And nobody's gone to look for it?
There are mages who seek it still, but the sword is well concealed. They say he who handles it will understand the essence of the Wild Hunt. Could that be true, though?
Huh. Interesting. Oh, he plays poker, huh? So what do you got, my friend? Enhancements, which I don't think we really need right now. History of the council, duty, alchemy, crafted. Quest items. Oh, you ain't got shit for me. Alright, let's head to this tower.
True Gale.
Oh, it's a lovely day today.
It is. Oh shit. What does that do? I don't get it. What does these resonating crystals have to do with anything? Do I have to keep them lit for so long? There we go. Artem. Maybe, or maybe not. I don't know what the hell's going on with those. Maybe we'll have to come back here.
We've broken through in the right spot.
Quiet.
Stand ready. He killed Vanamar.
And many other mages. I know who he is, Cynthia.
In the same city as Philippa, and you didn't even bother to change your name. That takes balls.
Philippa's out of the picture. She's been arrested.
And I was supposed to die, but I didn't. Grave error.
I'll make you a deal.
You don't get it. You turned Triss into a cold stone. I'm having a hard time trying to figure out why I shouldn't turn you into a cold corpse.
She is alive and well. We decompressed her successfully. There were no complications.
And the interrogation after she was decompressed? Because you did interrogate her.
I personally supervised it. We presented the tools, gave her a few bruises, and that sufficed to get her to talk.
Bitch.
Cynthia, tell him to shut up or I'll kill him.
Silence, Adelbear. That's an order. Witcher, help me complete my mission. Help me open Der Henner's laboratory.
What'll you give me?
I've read the intelligence reports. I know your past. There are things in there, important things you don't remember.
I could force you to tell me.
I don't think so. Will you torture me? We both know you couldn't.
Well...
Fine. I'll help you open the laboratory.
In exchange, I'll tell you all I can. Do we have a deal?
Yeah.
Are we likely to encounter dragons or related species? Perhaps other monsters?
That is how this world's built. Sewers are infested with monsters.
That is how the world's built. Alright, so we're heading which way? Over here? Don't really need aura right now, I don't think, anymore.
No, it's just rot fiends. Watch yourself now.
The dudes that blow up.
Come on!
It has been a while since I played this, so I'm definitely gonna be a little bit rusty when it comes to fighting and everything else. Oh, Jesus. Is he dead? Holy shit, she killed him, huh? Damn, okay, they're pretty powerful.
That about does it. I've kept my end of the bargain. I hope you'll keep yours.
Be sure.
Greater vitality region is pretty good. How big is this shit over down here? I don't want to get too far out of the way. Yeah, I don't really think we need any more crap from the these guys. Well, you never know. I don't think the Draga stuff. I don't think we're gonna need anymore. I always take horns. Sting. What is that? Probably throwing knives. We got 11 of them. Now where are we going?
That was the easy part. It can only get more difficult ahead.
Gwenville Ide. What is that? Silver sword. Okay. That's pretty damn good, but Deathwing's pretty damn good too. Well, that's good against insectoids and necrophages, which is exactly what we're fighting right now. So we should probably have that on for right this second, but I probably will put the other one back on eventually.
I've no right to run around sewers. What we're looking for, anyway? Some graves, I heard.
Graves? So maybe there is something in this forest.
Shut your traps. Want the sergeant to hear? We've been deep shite.
We've got company.
Redanian bastards.
What the hell's in here? Is this the way we came? I don't remember all this shit. Oh, I guess it is the way we came. Really? Oh, okay. Wow, I'm out of it. So we stopped here, though. We did not go in this room. And there is some crap in here. Alright.
The entrance must be somewhere here.
If our experts are to be trusted.
Hannah dabbled in illusions, among other things.
He also experimented heavily with golems.
Golems with the power of speech, supposedly. They knew nothing of poetry, but...
Will you two shut up?
Yes, it's an illusion. I found a weak spot. Stand back. Later, later and Lorn, Lisa and Lorn, later, dear!
Cool. There's a freaking eyeball up there.
At times I'm caught. You can get my kind of feat. Though I have no needles, they say I am piercing. What am I?
Careful with the answer. It could be a trap.
Typical of dear Hannah. He was a genius with a penchant for mischievous jokes. Like a child.
So a couple of adults, purported experts, should have no problem solving this.
Indeed, it's trivial. The answer is pain.
Incorrect.
Whoa! Well, that guy's not gonna make it.
No! Impossible! So many years of research together. Why did we ever embark on this?
Okay. Well, you know what? I'm gonna save. That sucks to be you, buddy.
We must go on.
Imagine the books, the potions. My poor friend.
Pleasant or terrible. I come at night or in daytime, short or long. Yours alone, essential. I am.
I was thinking dreamed when he was saying it. Oh boy.
Can you please repeat the riddle?
Pleasant or terrible. I come at night or in daytime, short
That
or
sounds
long.
like a dream to me.
Yours alone, essential.
Short or long years alone.
I am.
A dream.
Correct.
Alright.
It's going rather well so far.
Not for everyone.
Yeah, except for that dude that just died. It's going rather well, except for your buddy who just got murdered. But other than that, everything's just fine.
Someone's been here recently.
Of Guardian leather blah blah blahs. Galaga skins, the same thing I got up here. So there's two of them here. I doubt they're that anything that special. Yeah. I should probably save real quick since we got past that one riddle. Uh-oh.
Well, well, the competition's here. Kill them!
I don't want to talk about it.
Mayo, Valia,
Oh shit. Let me get around you.
straight from that water.
Let a north.
Another guardian. Later, dear. It's reacting to my spell.
So what are all these murals? They don't mean nothing, huh? I thought we were gonna be using these. See if these books are worth anything, or gives us anything special. No, no quests or anything. Okay. Alright, we gotta do another riddle.
A group of travelers wandering through the dark. 3 guides above them, so 3 were marked. At night they trailed a drake serpentine and a silver lady shining and fine. If only her visage she would deign to unfold. By day they followed a mountain vault, its riches untold.
I hear someone complain about the riddles being too easy?
Let's think this through. There are 9 alcoves, a fresco in each. That's 3 groups of 3 frescoes.
The riddle mentions 3 guides above the travelers. We must examine the frescoes, seek answers there.
I'll advise you about the riddle, but I will not take part in disarming the device. I've got a bad feeling about this.
Okay. Ah, shit, does he tell me? A group of travelers went through the dark, 3 guides above them, so 3 were marked. At night they trailed the Drake Serpentine, and a silver lady shining and fine, if only her visage showed that. Okay, so we got a Serpentine, a silver lady, and a mountain vault. That's what it sounds like to me. So here's a Serpentine, right? Or is that, yeah. Unless it looks like the lady. Or is that the lady? That looks like a mountain vault to me. Or is that a mountain vault? Oh shit. Or is that a mountain vault? That kind of looks mountain vault-esque. So that looks like a Serpentine. I got a bad feeling about this. Am I supposed to stand here? What are we supposed to, how do we place the companions?
I expected a greater challenge. Thus far we've had but riddles fit for beer enthusiasts.
Well then figure out the goddamn riddle, you dumbass. Beer enthusiasts. Place yourself and 2 of your companions on the right pressure plates. Okay, well how do we get our companions?
I persuaded Gaspar to pursue all this.
I wager we have a few more of Der Henne's surprises for unwanted visitors ahead.
Is there something to click on? What the why am I so confused? Maybe I guess we just gotta talk to him. That's it. So let's try it.
A group of travelers At night they trailed a Drake Serpentine and a silver lady shining in...
What do you think of the first verse?
I would say it describes a serpentine dragon swallowing its own tail, which represents infinity and thus time. The hourglass likewise symbolizes time. In this case, the time of the traveler's journey.
I believe it's the dragon constellation. It would be visible at night. What's more, sources on alchemy invariably portray dragons as winged, and as an accomplished alchemist, Der Henne would also be a competent astrologer. The verse must refer to the constellation.
In alchemy, the winged serpentine dragon represents prime matter, an essential component in the process of alchemical transformation. The verse seems to indicate the allegory illustrating that transformation.
How the hell am I supposed to know this shit?
It should be the dragon constellation.
I shall take that one.
What do you think of the second verse?
To my mind, it speaks of the white rose, symbol of the Order of the Flaming Rose. You see, the fresco itself resembles a coat of arms, and in heraldry silver is rendered as white. So the Silver Lady and White Rose are one and the same.
I think it describes the full moon. In alchemy, the moon represents both silver as a metal and the feminine element.
The order remains largely unknown in the south, so the White Rose seems unlikely. Every Nilfgaardian, on the other hand, has heard of the Imperial Nausicaa Brigade, which has the Death's Head as its symbol. The brigade's name is female, and they say death follows the unit. So the Silver Lady could very well be Nausicaa or the Death's Head.
Jesus.
It's the skull, or at least it should be.
Allow me.
What do you say to the third verse?
It describes the precipice, the ravine amidst mountains. An ancient rule in alchemy states, as above, so below. The vault is the ravine into which the riches of the mountain flow.
We must read the third line literally. To me, it suggests the Mahakam Mountains and its mines, from which dwarves and gnomes extract many ores that are invaluable to alchemists. Those mountains are a vault in and of themselves.
The verse is not literal. In many legends, towers are in fact vaults, which the hero must penetrate in order to rescue an imprisoned princess or find a long-concealed magic item. The mountain vault is the tower.
It's gotta be the ravine. I'll stand next to that fresco. Let's see if we can solve this. Take your places.
Count me out. I want to live.
As you will.
Alright, I have a feeling I'm gonna die here. I went with one from each character, seeing which one sounded like they might know. I don't know. Alright, that's probably me. Probably me just wrong. Oh, that's not good. I have a feeling I'll be down here for a while, trying to figure this shit out. Ah, shit. You know what? Where are we at here? Oh, man, we're 30 minutes in already. Holy cow. You know what? Well, we're going to work on this one in the next video, I guess. We started it, and it failed miserably, so we need to continue onwards and try to figure this bitch out. So we'll see y'all in the next one, and hopefully we'll get it right that time. Take care.